Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your extended from this morning's reading, where we're talking about busting those that heart chakra door wide open so that you have like that really strong connection to spirit, okay? And what you need to do is some really much needed work about letting go of all those resentments, okay? Forgiving your foe, realizing that they have a role to play in your life the way it is now, this journey on Earth, okay? If you haven't seen this morning's reading, I highly suggest that you go see that one first. This one will make a lot more sense because this is the extended, okay? Just go on my playlist page, and the video before this one, which should be the one that that you need to go see, okay? So the bottom of this deck is called, it says listen, okay? And this one says you have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand. Now is not the time to be offering advice or resentments, but to be a compassionate listener. Listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. And this is just a reminder, because this is underneath the deck, but this is just a reminder, Pisces, that what you're doing here right now is listening, okay? Listening to the bigger picture, if that's possible. You're looking at things from a much different way, a different perspective, and that's important, okay? Instead of speaking and going, well, you know, this situation hurt me this way and that happened. That's you talking, but not you listening, okay? So for some of you who are feeling a little bit, ooh, and there goes my feathers. Just listen, okay? Just take a moment and listen. Okay, so let's see here. Gateway and the light. So again, with the card of be proud, this I feel is coming in to the same thing, okay? Like I said this morning, take time to do something that will bring you happiness and delight, Pisces. This is a very surefire way of uplifting your heart chakra energy. So important. That's if you've already done the work of letting go of resentment and your heart chakra is now open. Now's the time to reward yourself and delight. You've had delight, you've had be proud, you also had the Six of Wands. Is about, you know, being a little full of yourself because, well, you've done a good job. Spirit is saying, go for it. Go for it, you deserve it, okay? They'll wholeheartedly think, yeah, you worked hard enough at this that you deserve a delightful moment for yourself, okay? And don't feel that you're, you know, you're taking advantage of it. That's good. Go ahead and do that, Pisces, okay? You deserve it. You deserve it, okay? The Gateway card, again, we've been getting this one a lot. I feel that it is definitely you going into something much better, okay? What you're leaving behind isn't resentment. There's no resentment here. It's just beauty. You're going into something brand new. And you know what? I'm going to give you a hint, Pisces. It's so much better than you could ever imagine. Whatever you're imagining, it's better than that. Okay? So this may hurt to let go of some of this. This may even give you hot tears of when you let it go. But you know, when you let go of all that anger, all that guilt, all that resentment, and turn it into a beautiful landscape behind you, of learning, of pinpoints and checkpoints, of things that you had to learn to get you to the awesomeness that you are today, which is the unicorn. What awaits on this side when you cross this gateway, you don't even know, okay? I'm living proof, so I'll just say that much. I still worry about things, but good things constantly happen to me. I think that even if the worst thing happened tomorrow, I would still be so grateful. Because I feel that every day has been a gift since I've cleared that up, since those negative feelings have passed, okay? Alright, so what just fell to the ground was the Four of Swords. Let me go get it. So, Four of Swords. Healing, recovery. Okay? So important. Everything that you've done so far is to heal you. Underneath the deck, wanted to look at it. Stand still. Absolutely. Why are we standing still? Well, because we're healing that part of us that needs to be cleared out and opened up. Okay? There you go, Pisces. I'm back. I apologize for that. I had to change out my SD card. This one was full. So, we're going to continue. So, there you go. We'll take that as a sign. The SD card is full. Your heart is full. You need to get rid of all this anger and resentment and heal to make room. Okay? So that you can continue on your journey. And that will release the magic, the magician. Right next to the Fool. Okay? I love this because it is giving you the power that you need and the strength that you need to move forward. It's giving you success. It's making you into the High Priestess. All these very big energies, okay? These beautiful, huge oracle. Like, look at these major arcana coming out. The death, the transformation, the High Priestess of intuition, your inner strength, and your brand new journey, okay? These are fantastic cards to have, and they're giving you all this beautiful sense of victory that is much needed. The Magician here is just telling you, you're awesome, okay? You're freeing yourself. All this healing is freeing yourself, making room on your SD cards, which I did, okay? Sometimes it's time to clear it out. Sometimes you got to delete that crap. Delete that crap. It's no longer needed, okay? You did all you had to do with it. Okay, it's time to regain your personal balance. Okay, what is balanced for you? Okay, and if you can't get rid of, I'm actually getting this message, if you can't get rid of all of it, get rid of part of it. You will feel instantly the lightness of being. Okay, with this Fool card, look at her, she's flying. This lightness of being. You're going to feel yourself like being liberated. And that's part of that heart chakra spirit connection. That liberation, that lightness of being. That helps you move forward and quickly into a better state of connection. Okay, right, faster. More movement, motion forward. Just like now, I can video for you. I can continue my reading. If I hadn't cleared things out, I wouldn't be able to continue. I would be stopped. I wouldn't be in this motion. You're going to say, Jane, do you use everything in your life? Absolutely. Everything. There's no coincidences. Things happen for a reason. And if you notice them, it's because they're meant to be noticed. Okay? If they don't mean anything, you won't notice them. Because a lot of people say, how can I tell if it's a sign? Did you notice it? If you noticed it, there's something to be known. Okay? Use it. Use it in your life to empower you, to move you forward. Wouldn't you like to have a life full of signs and meanings instead of full of endings? Okay? Do you want to end the questioning and the pain? That's the end of pain, by the way. Woof. Okay? Ten of Swords. Yeah. You really want to get rid of this. Okay? End of this stressful situation. End of thinking of people and them causing you stress, even if they haven't been in your life for 10 years. What do you need that stress for? What do you need to harbor that feeling for? Okay? When you say, I'll never forgive them, you're allowing those people, okay, that have hurt you to continue hurting you. Oh my God, I sound like a mother. I'm scolding you. I apologize, Pisces, but it's true. It is true. Okay? If you say, I will never forgive him, because I hear so many comments of blah, fine. But just the fact that you had to comment and give your energy to that resentment of that person who will never read your comment, okay? A year, a month, a week, 10 years down the road, you just gave them some of your power. You know, this This follows you around. Every time you have those thoughts, get rid of them. Don't need them. Don't need them. Leave room for something better, which is creativity, beauty, birth of new things. Don't hold on to old things. Old things do not help you move forward. Okay? You want to be creating things, not harboring things. I love bees. Look at bees. Is there nothing better than honeybees? There's nothing better than honeybees. When you taste honey, you go, that has to be a creature of God. I mean, they're cute, they do such hard work, and it makes such beautiful stuff. Honey is so beneficial to your health. And it's honey, you know? It doesn't taste like crap. It tastes good and is good for you. It's wonderful. Okay? Example, in fact, people in my house have been sick. They have a cough. What's good for a cough? Honey and lemon. Lemon is good. It's got a lot of vitamin C and cleaning properties and kills germs, but so does honey. And honey cuts the taste of the lemon. Makes it okay. That's beautiful. I'm grateful for honey. That's all I've got to say. Okay. So I love these cards, but they're too small. I can never hold on to them. And there you go. Oh, there's no coincidences. Look at that. I saw the honeybees and look at the size of these bees. Okay. So, okay. Spirit says, thank you for being grateful for the bee. But look at you. You've worked hard. Okay? You've worked hard. Just transforming. Okay? I love the fact that these bees are looking at you, okay? They're looking at you. I don't know if they're supposed to be attacking. I find that funny. But I feel like you're defending the flowers, you know, against the honeybees going, you know, it's my time now. It's my time. But for the purpose of this reading, since I was talking about bees so much for no particular reasons, then, I don't know, Spirit wanted me to talk about bees. We'll talk about the butterfly here. The butterfly who is protecting their transformation. What I feel here is that in the springtime, it's a renewal. You have tulips that come in the spring. You have the butterfly in this picture, which is about transformation. Okay? And this is you, death. Okay? This transformation. This is how you protect that transformation. This is how you work hard at transformation with these bees on these, which is, bees are the hardest working insect I know. Okay? So, there you go. This is you working hard at this transformation, at a way of getting to where you need to go, what you need to do, right? Judgment card. Perfect card for this reading. The card of reviewing, changing, and then releasing that shit. Let it go. Okay? The Judgment card is about letting it go. Letting go what no longer suits you any longer. Okay? You're releasing it to your guides, to your angels. You're going, I trust in everything that's happened to me, that you have helped me get to me where I need to go. That goes for the people who have passed, the people who are still here, your angels, your guides, your loved ones, the ones that your family, the people who were here that hurt you, that are no longer here. And there's that beautiful Wheel of Fortune. There you go. That Wheel of Fortune. And I mentioned it here. Of course I did. Okay, so that compass, I felt that it was already here. You know, things in your life are changing for a reason. You have to keep moving forward. In order to do that, you need to keep always improve your situation within yourself. If there are things that need to be fixed, you need to realize it. Okay? Any negative energies that you hold on to are going to hinder your progress. And this is progress. This is the wheel spinning. Okay? Holding on to it doesn't help you in any way. Releasing it unblocks this wheel. Makes it start moving forward in the right direction. Okay? Alright, Pisces. What else are we looking for here? What are we looking for here? The World. So many, again, here we go with all these cards. The Magician, the Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the World. This is a culmination of all things. The lower chakras are where the hurt builds, okay? Between the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, and the heart. This is where, on this earthly plane, we usually get hurt. And in return, it cancels out our voice, okay? Which is our throat chakra. And it dims our crown chakra and our third eye. Because we're so in those energies. A couple weeks ago, I told you that you had to flip it around. In order to be able to flip around, you need to balance out all your chakras. How do you balance all your chakras? By doing this work. Okay? When you release all of this stuff, you then become able to handle this stuff. And you get to a point where you culminate to that point, okay? To that point where you can now rely on your chakras because you've healed them and you've worked on them. And now you're just, I don't know, I keep hearing master at it, okay? It's not that you'll never have a snag, that you're never going to have to deal with anything after this. But the thing about it is that you are working on it. You are constantly working on yourself. Just like the Ten of Swords, it's an ending. It's the last card of the major arcana. Okay? It's an ending to this type of work where you are going into a better place. The Four of, you know, a celebration. Celebration of the heart, of joy. You know, go for the ice cream. So that you can be happy. That you can feel better. That you can celebrate the joys in life instead of harboring the pain. I know I keep saying that, harboring. But it's like you're protecting this pain inside of yourself. You shouldn't be. Some people feel that that's all they have left. Pain inside of themselves. If you let yourself go of this stuff, don't worry, you'll find a space for something better. You may get quiet moments. You may actually get peaceful moments. You may actually get bored moments because you're not living in those awful spaces anymore. But trust me, good things will come in. Okay. Let's see here. All right, last but not least, another major arcana, the Tower. The funny part of this Tower, Pisces, is that it's two mermaids swimming below the tower. They're not falling out of this tower, they're swimming around the tower. And we are fish. We are fish and we are swimming around this tower. In fact, this mermaid, yeah, I don't think she's too worried about it. Okay? It's not a painful swim around the tower. It's acknowledging all of the broken parts that identify who you are. If you were a perfect tower with no flaws, it'd be like being in that white room with no contrast. Why the heck would everybody want a perfect tower? What you want is to be yourself authentically. It's okay to have been broken. It's okay to have had these trials to go through. But now it's time for you to harmonize yourself. Look at that swirl, that spiral, 369. Okay, it's time for you to find your harmony and your authenticity and just being who you were supposed to be in this lifetime. Okay? And for those of you who are still having a hard time, you will unblock. This is just a Two of Swords. It's not a big block. It's a minor arcana card. Harmony is right above your head. It's not far away. Okay? Just got to come to that conclusion, Pisces. Just got to go inside yourself. Okay? Reveal the truth to yourself. Take those blinders off. Be the badass you're supposed to be. Anyway, here we go, Pisces. This is it for me. This is the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, heart energy is sometimes it's great when it's open, not so good when it's closed. And of course, we're dealing with the challenges of having stuff that needs to be released in order to open it. So, I'm completely okay if some of you are triggered. Please try to keep it kind in the comments as much as you can. And I'm going to send you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Take good care of yourself this week. It's an intense week. I will see you tomorrow.